My name is Bilkis Abdurrahim Lawal.
My name is Damilola Fajimi.
Adebomi Adekoya Ujo.
Is Dale Yakobo.
Izolusoye Adinito.
Taiwo Adeyemi.
Damilola Amo.
My experience on Dataphyte Gender Mainstreaming Fellowship has been transformative, impactful, very, very worthwhile.
And the fellowship in the last 6 months have been an eye-opener for me. It has been exciting, comes and with new trends and broadcasting, especially the ones that relate with the issue affecting the gender.
My experience at the Gender Mainstreaming Fellowship, Cohort II, has been inspiring, it has been exciting, and I will say that it has also empowered me to amplify the voices of women in my community and in my state, Ondo State.
Dataphyte Gender Mainstreaming Fellowship has been very, very amazing. I can say that now I can actually talk about communicating with data for my audience, not just read the data for them, just to hear, but now I can communicate with data very well.
My experience on Dataphyte Gender Mainstreaming Fellowship was very enlightening as I got introduced to things that I was unaware of prior to the fellowship here, which enabled me to have more gender discussions backed up with localized data on my program called Sabi Your Health.
My experience on Dataphyte Gender Mainstreaming Fellowship was insightful. Through the fellowship, I learned the art of driving my conversations on EUIA using reliable data in an appealing way.
I'm so excited to be a fellow of the just concluded Dataphyte Gender Mainstreaming Fellowship. I'm really grateful for the opportunity because it has been so insightful and impactful. I was able to get data to support my conversation, and guests were willing to come on the show to share their experiences and even champion the fight, against gender-based violence on women and girl child.
This month of the fellowship, the number of female guests that have appeared on the program has quadrupled the number that actually have appeared on the program in the last 5 years that the program has been. One of the major highlights for me on the program is the topic that looks at the inclusive education for children.
Data is the lifeblood of progress in any given society, and it must not be ignored. My participation in Dataphyte Gender Mainstreaming Fellowship has shown me the importance of this statement and has seen the power of data to drive conversations and influence policy changes quickly.
Fellowship has been able to give us a platform to amplify the voices of women and also give us a platform to discuss issues about gender using quality and verified data for discussion.
In one of the episodes tagged "Curtailing the Increasing Spates of Sexual and Domestic Violence," I had Mrs. Tumininu from Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency. Many Lagosians, especially those at the grassroots, got to know about the services the agency renders to survivors of sexual and domestic violence.
Medical expert featured and spoke extensively on why women must ensure they have a good menstrual hygiene during menstruation.
I was able to speak with some women farmers who are experiencing flooding in Ondo State, in Akure, especially. These women spoke about how they've lost farm produce to flooding.
This also led me and another team to go for a school talk to discuss with girls of Ifelodo Grammar School and distribution of sanitary pads to all the girls in the school.
For me, recorded on this program, getting the attention of government to do the needful for the citizen through my program. It is a plus for me, and I appreciate this coming through this program.
And it has also influenced the school authorities to provide a clean environment, a clean toilet for the use of the girls during menstruation, and to make provision for potable and clean water for their use while menstruating.
They have given me the opportunity to support women in my locality, to also raise the voices of women, to raise their consciousness to their rights and privileges in the society. Thank you once again, Dataphyte. I am grateful and I appreciate this opportunity and the platform